Welcome back to the Caliphar Mines, where we have just dealt with Hepzimera. I suspect this build video will have multiple parts. This first part will be Mythic Rank 7 for Tamari, Seelah, Lann, Ember, Nenio, and Sosiel. Tamari is still preparing for life alone as an Aeon, not worrying about her companions as much. I suspect Archmage armor is a better choice for right now. I would need to stock up on potions, but the fact that they would only last an hour, I'm going to take enduring spells. Because that are the last 24 hours. 24 hours. Of course, it won't be worth taking yet. But this will help with freedom of movement, for example. So she can do some freedom of movements, and that'll take some of the pressure off Sosiel and other people. And there might be other useful spells where this would be worthwhile anyway. Enforcing gaze, not really concerned with any of these. For life alone, it would probably be best to do either damage reduction or hit points. But she's not alone yet, so let's do save DC. I think eventually as an Aeon she can do these things as a swift action or free action or something like that, but I still haven't used an enforcing gaze in combat yet, and I doubt I will. Spells. Find traps, just in case. Would probably need greater enduring spells to make it something she regularly casts, but we'll do that. Tamari's now immune to curses, so she doesn't need remove curse. And typically when you're the one cursed, maybe you wouldn't be able to cast remove curse anyway. She has no way of removing blindness by herself except for scrolls and potions and stuff like that. So let's do remove blindness. Divine Power. Round per level, but it's already a luck bonus of 5. And at Mythic Rank 8, which is cast level 16? No, I guess she needs to get all the way to Mythic Rank 9. In order to make it plus 6, but plus 5 is better than the 3, which is the max on Divine Favor. Here I am going with Cleanse. Gets rid of Exhausted. And Thought Sense, I guess. Don't really see a use of any of these. I guess maybe Pillar of Life could be useful. Well, it's only round per level. Bah. Alright, Thought Sense. She could take Breath of Life, but we'll let other people do Breath of Life. That's it. Seelah. Once again, I am delaying Abundant Smite. Number of additional times per day equal to half your mythic rank, which would be 3 additional times. Which right now would actually give her 2 extra uses of Mark of Justice per day. Because she has an extra smite. Which is an odd number of smite uses. Right now. But I'm going to go Abundant Casting. Once again, this is primarily to take pressure off of Sosiel. Done. Lann. I'm debating between a couple of them. I think I've already decided. One of them is Exposed Vulnerability, so you get some extra damage on some of your arrows. But I'm going to go with Ranging Shots. So this is the one where if it's too hard to hit, you'll gradually get better at it until you reach that sort of sweet spot. Then you'll start getting worse. So you kind of oscillate between hitting and missing. But I'll try this. Done. Ember. Ember, I am not sure yet. I was considering a beneficial curse, and I was considering one of these adds mirror image. This one. So just adding mirror image, I think we could do better than that, especially since a lot of demons have true seeing and stuff like that. So oh yeah, favorite meta magic, bolstered spell. I guess might as well. So if she's already in range of something, or at least within a 5-foot step, of course she could add on a reach meta magic rod, and so she could try bolstering stuff. Done. Nenio is abundant casting, specifically improved abundant casting. And Sosiel is greater abundant casting. That ends this segment. Part 2 of this video. The same group that just received their 7th Mythic rank are now gaining their 18th class level. In case I screw this up, I should create a save. Alright, let's go. Tamari. Tamari is going to be taking combat reflexes with her Zen Archer feat. Oh, key power as well. Alright. Kind of wishing I hadn't taken spell resistance, because that seems to interfere with magic investment. Wholeness of body? I mean, a little bit of healing. That's 2 key for 18 hit points as a standard action? No. There has to be something better. She's already immune to poison. Sure, I guess I could take this. Would never use it, but whatever. Shout. In case she needs to fight swarms all on her lonesome, she will take Shout. Yes. Combat reflexes. Done. Seelah. Paladin. She gets another mercy. I might have to do fatigued or exhausted. Alright, Tamari's immune to being cursed. So, and then this is still a cast level check. I think I might do exhausted. Either exhausted or paralyzed. I think I'm gonna do exhausted. Done. Lann with a key power and a monk feat. As long as he's near Tamari, he's immune to poison. Sure. In case we have to fight a whole bunch of swarms where we need to worry about Discari followers and stuff like that. So I suspect swarms might be a thing. Let's take a shout. Dodge or mobility? Well, I guess it's dodge, right? Done. Ember. She gets a hex, and grand hexes are available. Alright, so what are her grand hexes? Death Curse? Will negates? On a fail, it becomes... Oh, if it's failed, it will eventually die. Psh. Lay to rest. So, a free 100 points of damage to an undead. I think it's 100. Free resurrection. Once per day. Maybe? +2 armor class. Healing? She gets a little more free healing. Ameliorating. Dazzled, fatigued, shaken, sickened. Sure, let's take the one that can affect an undead thing. Lay to rest. Level 9 spell. She might as well take communal. Oh, she doesn't have enduring spells, so although it would last 4 hours, it wouldn't last 24 hours. 10 minutes per level. Yeah, let's do communal mind blank. Done. Nenio. Lord Master. Some skills. And some spells. She still needs more 9th level slots. But at least this should give her at least one 9th level slot. Sosiel? I don't think you have any decisions, do you? That is it. And thus ends part 2. I'm still expecting to get Woljif and Daeran and Greybor into this, but if not, sayonara. Alright, we're ready for the third and final part of this build video. Mythic rank 7 and level 18 for Woljif, Daeran, Regill, and Greybor. Let us start with Woljif. Mythic, he is going improved abundant, which is the end of the line for him because he has no use for greater abundant. Daeran. I'm so lost with Daeran's build that I have no clue. What has he been taking? He has Enduring, Greater Enduring, Spell Pen, Nature. Alright, let's take Emergency Help. Regill. He should be able to find something good, right? Abundant Smite Chaos, probably? Abundant Smite Chaos it is. Greybor. I probably will take Ever Ready. Or the bigger they are. Now it's ranged weapons. Ever Ready it is. What's Rupture Restraints? Oh yeah. Alright, now we get level 18. Starting with Woljif. Looks like he gets some more danger sense, and that's it. Spells. He doesn't really need spells anymore. Let's take some of the animal buffs in case he is taking... Wait, I guess... it's Sosiel who usually provides the animal buffs. Rather than Nenio. Just take Disintegrate, because, you know, he'd get a sneak attack on the top of that. And... you know, Hellfire's Array is a good spell. Except he doesn't have the mythic stuff to make it all that great for him. But it could be. Done. Daeran, what are you doing? You get 9th level spells. Or 9th level spell. What do you get for free? Not that. Not that. Yeah. Actually, what do you get for 9th level for here? Nothing. Okay. And you get True Resurrection, right? No, you get Heroic Invocation. Oh, maybe he'll take True Resurrection. I don't even know if True Resurrection is a thing in this game. It appears to not be a thing in this game. He has Mass Heal as an 8th level spell. But he does not have a way to use... If I take Mass Heal, then he can use his 9th level slots for that as well. Let's take Winds of Vengeance, though. Except for the fact that you want something that you can cast more than once. And this is something you just cast once and that's it. Let's change that. Overwhelming Presence. He has the spell penetration, stuff like that. So let's take Overwhelming Presence. Regill? I don't think you get much this level. And Greybor. Slayer Talent, that's right. Can he take Opportunist? He can. Let's go ahead and take Opportunist. I don't know if I'd lose the stuff I already have, but there's some more super awesome Aeon stuff anyway. Alright, we are trying to ascend as an Aeon. Although, you know, if the Devil Path comes up later, then I'll probably pass on that too, but we'll see. Do I take Archmage Armor? I think I take Archmage Armor right now. Yeah, it's the same stuff as before, right? Yeah, that's the same stuff as before. So I go extra Mythic ability, Archmage Armor. Then I need to start stocking up on Potions of Mage Armor. I pass. I don't want a 2nd level spell. Here, sure. No, let's take Inflict Moderate. Just in case I need negative energy. Well, since I'm probably going to be getting greater Enduring at some point. No, I don't care about Archon's Aura. Oh, okay. That's something. Is that 1 round per 5 caster levels? Oh, wow. If it makes a save, it cannot cast spells. Alright. What do we need here? True Saying for self. Definitely. And, heal. Thank you. Mythic rank 8. Seelah. This is almost certainly a suboptimal choice, not nearly suboptimal. As Destructive Shockwave, worst selection ever. I'm going to take extra mythic ability to give her 4 additional 4th level slots. It would also give 5th and 6th level slots, but she doesn't have any of those. So, this is quite literally giving her 4 extra spells per day. Those will be primarily used for Death Ward, which will open up some slots that Sosiel can use for communal protection from energy. Lann. Lann is going to take Weapon Specialization. Weapon Focus only gives him an extra +1 on his attack rolls. Weapon Specialization, now that we're Mythic rank 8, will give him 4 additional damage on each arrow that hits. That's, of course, before including Vital Strike or crits and stuff like that. Mythic rank 8 for Ember. I probably should have done this last time rather than favored meta magic bolstered. I'm going to take extra mythic ability, enduring spells. Mythic rank 8 for Nenio. She gets her greater abundant casting. Yay! More 9th level spell slots. Along with 8th and 7th, of course. But more 9th level spell slots. If I can find it. Mythic rank 8 for Sosiel. It's finally time for Sosiel to take Mythic Spell Penetration. Mythic rank 8 for Woljif. I think I kind of blew Woljif's build a little bit. Or it could just be because I work more with range style, and in order for Woljif to be more effective, I think he would need more support in melee. It's either that or I just screwed up his build, or I just don't know how to play him right. Mythic Sneak Attacker. Mythic rank 8 for Daeran. We have a pretty nice ring for spontaneous casters that, among other spells, grants Cold Ice Strike and Polar Ray. So I'm going to give that to Daeran, which means extra mythic ability, Ascendant Element, Cold. Mythic rank 8 for Regill. Regill is taking weapon specialization. Mythic. Mythic rank 8 for Greybor, who uses 2 different weapons for two-handed or two-weapon fighting. So let's get Mythic improved critical in his offhand weapon now. Done. That is it. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for tuning in. This is ForkOfSpite. Signing out. Sayonara.